show. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall, he's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit.
Eddie Hall, the Beast. And he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK. And of course, he is the world's strongest man. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He just misses with that jab. Oh, look at that left jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And the world's strongest man is staggered. He was in big trouble there, but look at the big fella get rocked. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble. And the world's strongest man is staggered. And he's going to take a knee.
Must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
These punches coming from every angle. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Sets him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
I don't know, people still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. How are they? And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you seen right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Jab. These two fighters are made for one another. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Look at the big fella get rocked. Eddie Hall is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's shattered. Come on, look across it and look at him now.
Into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Top of him. Don't let him get back in his fight. Don't let him get pumping. He's going to be stressing about
for getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important that we're in the first one of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that job, working behind that breath in.
Don't let him get back into his fight.
It's so... Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Straight right just misses. And the world's strongest man is staggered. True champion knows how to get out of trouble. Look at the big fella get rocked. Halfway through the round, and the world's strongest man is staggered. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Defense, defense, defense.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Look at the big fella get rocked. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all... And Eddie Hall goes down! He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.